take Emily to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer and for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
And thereto I pledge thee my faith.
And thereto I pledge thee my faith.
Repeat after me. I, Emily, take thee, Travis, to be my wedded husband,
I, Emily, take these Travis to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
And thereto I pledge thee my faith.
And thereto I pledge thee my faith.
Place that ring on her left finger. Hold it. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I do.
And also,
With this ring I thee wed.
given the statements of your intention, the promise of love and fidelity, and the sealing of this covenant, with the exchanging of rings, and by the power vested in me by the state of Ohio and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Travis, it's your You're done. You're married.
Oh, this feels weird. Oh, the first time I saw him was actually at Today Productions,
Day Productions, not sure what year.
and we were in the costume room, and he was in the way, so I told him, like, dude, you're in my way. And that was our whole thing for the entire Today Productions, was he was in my way, and he said, no, you're in mine.
She just said I got in her way. That was about it.
But he was the one that was out of place in the costume room.
Her best friend was my best friend's brother, Luke. So we would end up seeing each other at their house. 2007 at Cedar Point.
And then we started working up at Cedar Point together.
She had already worked the year before. It was my first year. She didn't know anybody yet. I was just looking to get out of the crazy apartment with all the guys. So we
Started dating there, and our first date, we spent it at the emergency room because I was at Blockbuster. He's just been a real sweet guy, and I don't know.
we were together all the time at Cedar Point, so we were almost used to that, but we didn't live together there.
I don't know.
I asked her out, and she said no, I believe.
So it's like, maybe he's worth keeping around.
The night I was leaving is when she told me, yes, I guess. She took me back to Toledo. I wasn't driving. Came back home as a couple. I believe that's when I met her parents. Her mom didn't say much, I remember.
Oh, my mom said, he's cute. She just liked him, like after a while.
Her dad was talkative.
And my dad just starts off liking everybody, and
I think we were just talking about
cars and stuff, and
that's kind of how I got to know him.
well, my dad likes everybody.
Pretty cool guy.
He's just been a real sweet guy, and
I took Emily home to see my parents. I think it was just a reaction like the rest of the girls I've brought home, just hi, So I don't think they thought much of it. But they liked her.
they like Travis. My friend Molly, it took her a really long time until the baby shower to actually meet him, but she liked him. And she liked how happy I was with him. And then Erin already knew him, and she knew him because he was pretty much living at their house and stuff with Luke. And she's like, oh yeah, he's real nice, that's cool. Yeah, they were all happy for me.
got an apartment. We lived there for almost 2 years until we found out she was pregnant. We had our daughter April 18th, 2010.
Because he asked my dad if he could marry me, and my dad said, sure. He told my mom, and my mom told my sister, and my sister was like, oh no, what if she says no? And I didn't say no, I said yes. And they were real happy for us. How he proposed, he just showed me the ring and asked if he could marry me. Wasn't anything too romantic, but we've never been like that anyway. We were just all like, hey schmoopy. We've never been that way.
So we just wanted to be together all the time. Here we are, 3.5-month-old daughter, and now we're married. A little backwards, I understand, but it's all swell.
Travis, you're a real sweet guy, and we've been together for a while, and we've been through a lot together. We've made it through pretty much everything. We had Jillian, and she's the best thing that's ever happened to us. And even when she was driving us crazy, we've made it through, and I'm real glad. I'm glad I found you. Or Today Productions found us together or something, but I love you so much, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
I love you. I'm glad we're going to spend the rest of our life together. I'm happy.